What is going on YouTube? This is Simon Team Simon here, coming to you guys with another episode on how to beat. So in this episode, I'm going to be covering some of the card choices you guys are able to use against the Bujin matchup. So Bujin is of course on the rise now, and it's been topping many events, and I just want to show you guys some of the card choices you guys are able to use to best help you beat this deck. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's get started. And before I get started, I just want to apologize for not posting videos in a while now. I've been really busy with school, and since it's now exams are over, I'm able to post up more content and more videos for you guys. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's get started with this video. So to start off, of course, we got Mind Crush. Mind Crush is absolutely great against the Bujin matchup. Personally, I'll put in triple Mind Crush against Bujins. This card basically says you activate Tenki, search Yamato, bang, I'm Mind Crush. You activate Tenki, search Mikasushi, bang, Mind Crush. You activate Yamato, search your Crane, bang, Mind Crush. Anything they basically add to your hand, you're just gonna Mind Crush them, and more than likely they're gonna have multiple copies of the thing you call. So let's say you call Yamatos, more than likely they're gonna have two Yamatos in two Yamatos in their hand when they activate Tenki or something. More likely, like, you never know, but more than likely when you Mind Crush the Crane, they're more than likely to have more than one Crane in their hand, because Bujin's players love to stack up on their Cranes to their hand because they always want to add it with the Yamatos. It's pretty annoying, but Mind Crush, if you Mind Crush both of their Cranes, you're really in a good position right now, because Crane is basically their win condition, and if you eliminate them from using your Crane, you basically win. Yeah. So of course, after the Mind Crush, we play the Debunk. Debunk basically says you want to activate your Crane, I'm gonna debunk you. I'm gonna banish your Crane, negate the Crane, I'm gonna debunk. You want to activate your Hair in your grave, I'm gonna activate Debunk. Anything that basically they activate in the grave of their hand, you can activate Debunk, and Debunk will just negates that, and it's pretty stupid. So yeah, Debunk is really good against this matchup as well. Next we play, of course, Mistake, Thunder King Ryo, Deck Lockdown. These three cards all serve for the same purpose. Their purpose is to basically, of course, stop them from searching and adding cards from their deck to their hand, and these three cards just eliminates them from doing that. And of course, as I said before, Bujins rely on adding cards to their hand to get their combos off and to control the field. So they rely on that Yamato go off to search the Crane. They rely the Yamato to go off to search the Crane. They don't rely that Tenki to search the Yamatos. And if they don't have that, you basically just stop them from using their main resources, which starts their combo and starts their control base of the field. So yeah, and of course, if you guys don't have a Mistake, you guys can of course side Deck Lockdowns. For decks that are able to utilize Deck Lockdowns like Evil Storms, 2 turns is a lot, guys. If you think about it, 2 turns, who knows what can happen in 2 turns. In 2 turns, Evil Storm players can bring out 2 Ophions and search multiple Pandemics to their hand and just overwhelm you with the board and just run you over. So yeah. So of course, Thunder King is of course the king of level 4s. Thunder King is really Bujin's rival. They can't search with Tenki, they can't search with Yamato. Self-explanatory. Next we got, of course, Macrocosmos, Dimensional Fissures, Banisher of the Radiance. All these 3 cards basically says nothing is touching your grave. They know that they rely on their graveyard to activate their effects to protect their Yamatos and stuff like that. And if you flip Macrocosmos or Dimensional Fissure, they can't even send stuff to their grave. They can't even activate Crane, because Crane needs to be sent to the graveyard to activate its effect. And when they ditch cards to the grave and you change Macrocosmos, they'll be banished instead. And since if they have no graveyard fodder, if they have no graveyard, they can't protect their monsters. So these 3 cards basically tells them, yeah, you can't protect your monsters if you have no graveyard. You can't activate your Crane because Crane needs to be sent to the graveyard to activate its effect. And it's great against Honest as well. Honest, because they play Honest in this deck. So yeah. Next we got DD Crow. DD Crow basically says the same thing as Banisher of Radiance. I'm gonna banish your cards before you get to use their effect. And sometimes they the Bujin Sword Regalia. So when they activate the sword and they target a Bujin monster to add to their hand, bang, DD Crow it. But they activate Bujin Carnation, target 1 Bujin in the grave, and target 1 banish. Bang, I'm gonna banish the one you target in the grave, so they can't even summon both of them. So Crow is really good against that as well. Next we got Iron Wall. This card basically says you can't banish any of your crap. If you can't banish any of your crap, you can't protect your monsters. But the thing about Imperial Iron Wall is that they're still able to activate their thing. What's it called? Their Crane. Yeah. Next we got Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado is just for the back row removal, and when they activate Tenki, bang, Dust Tornado. Mystical Space Typhoon serves for the same purpose. Next we got, of course, Snowman Eater, and of course DD Warrior Lady and Raikou. These all three cards serve for the same purpose. They activate during damage step, and they basically pop their monsters. So when your model attacks into your face down cards, bang, you're gonna flip them over, bang, pop your model. And the good thing is that they can't activate their graveyard effects during the damage step. So these cards just helps you get rid of their face up monsters on the field. So yeah, it's great against your models, and especially this card is really great against the deck as an overall, because they play Mikasushi, and Mikasushi's effect is that when a beast warrior Bujin monster you control is destroyed, you can special summon this card from your hand. So DD Warrior Lady, if they attack into your face down DD Warrior Lady, you can banish Warrior Lady and banish your model. So at this point they're unable to special summon, of course, the Mikasushi from their hand, because your model is not banished. So yeah. Next we got Raikou, same purpose. And yeah. Any decks that rely on milling, like plants, Dragon Ruler, plants, stuff like that, Raikou is great because you're able to mill your cards. Next we got Prideful Roar. If you guys don't know what this card is, that basically during damage calculation, if your monster battles an opponent monster with a higher attack, pay life point equals to the difference in attack. Your monster gain 300 attack equal to that difference plus 300 during the damage calculation only. So in overall, your monster will be higher than the 3800 your model, higher than the 3600. It will be higher than the 3600 your model, higher than the 3800 Mikasushi, stuff like that. Oh, I also forgot. Lightning Prism Mirror is really great against this deck as well. As an overall, Lightning Prism Mirror is just an overall great card against this deck. Negate all light monster effects activated on the field or in the graveyard. So basically negates the Yamato's effect from searching, and it negates all cards that they try to use in their grave, that they try to banish, and it just negates that. And since the whole deck is light, Lightning Prism Mirror is great as well. I also forgot this card, DNA Surgery. DNA Surgery is really great against the Bujin matchup as well, because as you guys all know it, Bujins, they're all Beast Warriors, and for them to be able to activate their graveyard effects and create effects in their hand, they need to control a Beast Warrior, Bujin type monsters on the field. And if they don't have a Beast Warrior type monster on the field, their cards, their hand and their graveyard are basically useless. So when you flip DNA Surgery, call like dinosaurs. All monsters on the field, and all face-up monster becomes that type. So basically, all monsters will become dinosaur types, and they're unable to activate their cranes from their hands. They're unable to activate their turtles, hair, because they do not control. They no longer have a Beast Warrior monsters on the field. So yeah, guys, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you guys for watching this video. Yeah, guys, so here's are some of the card choices you guys are able to utilize against the Bujin matchup. Thank you guys for watching, and if I miss some cards that I didn't cover, please leave it down in the comment section below so everybody else can see it, and that will help everybody else a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos, guys, and don't forget to thumbs up this video. Team Sam signing out. Peace, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos.